Everybody, so I just wanted to come on here and talk about a few things as I get ready. I'm doing my makeup and I'm gonna go out to eat with my husband and my niece and my sister-in-law. And I'm gonna go buy a birthday present for my little brothers. Well, two gifts, because we're gonna go out to eat incredible pizza later. So I'm just gonna get ready. This is not a tutorial or anything. I just want to share my experience with y'all. I went to go get a pedicure on my birthday, well, a day before my birthday, which was like a June 11th. So I went on a Saturday to go get a pedicure, and I just want to tell y'all, like, I just want to share with y'all what happened. And I know I look ratchet as fuck, but I'm getting ready. So if you want to watch, keep watching. This is just like something new I want to try because I have a story I want to tell y'all. So just keep watching. I'm doing my eyebrow. So I did this one already, and this one is fucked up because when I was 14, 15, around there, I got in a car accident and it slashed my eyebrow all right here. So I have like these little baby hairs that never grow, and it slashed all my eyebrow, my eyelid. I have a picture I'll insert it here in this video. It's freaking nasty, like cuts and stitches everywhere. So anyways, so that's why this eyebrow is always fucked up. Like, this one's always different from this one, but oh well, what am I gonna do? I just learned to live with it. So I'm gonna do this eyebrow and I'm gonna tell y'all my story. So me and my sister-in-law, I'm gonna brush my hair too. So it was me and my sister-in-law. Look at my hair turned brown. It was black and it turned brown from all the swimming we went. Okay. Anyway, so me and my sister-in-law, I told her I wanted to go get a pedicure and I didn't want to go alone. And she's like, well, I'll go with you. And I was like, okay. Let's go. So we went to this place that I always go to. Before I learned how to do nails, I used to go to this nail place by my house, and the guy was always nice to us. Like, me and my mom would always go, and he would always like, how come you haven't came in a long time? And we were like, oh, because she was in the hospital and she just got out, and my mom would always be in and out of the hospital, so we wouldn't go like every 2 weeks like we should have because of the fact that she was always in the hospital. So see, I try to line it up as good as I can, but oh, it sucks. So me and my sister-in-law went to that I fucking have glitter everywhere. I hate that glitter. The pigment. Anyways, as you can tell, I get way off track all the time. I'm never on one topic. I'm sorry. Okay, so me and my sister went, and she's like, how many pedicures? And I said 2, me and my sister-in-law. So we sat together, and I had not these nails. These are my current set. This is how my nails are right now. But I had some other ones. They were kind of like, I'll put a picture too. And she's like, this girl was sitting, like, the 2 pedicure chairs were like right here. Excuse the mess in the background. We just got up. So the 2 pedicure chairs were right here, and then there was chairs on this side. And then this girl came in and she's like, oh, I want to take off my nails and just do polish or gel polish. And so they're like, okay. And so she sat down like across from me, or like to the side of me, and she's like, she yelled from like over there, like it was maybe like 10 steps away from me. She's like, oh my god, your nails are so pretty, they're shiny, did you get them done here? No, right? She said like that, and I was like, thank you. And then I said, no, I didn't get them done here. And then my sister-in-law, oh my god, she's so metiche. If you don't know what metiche means, it means nosy. I always talk English and Spanish mixed. So she's like, so metiche, she's like, she does nails. And I'm like, oh my god, it's embarrassing, because like we're in a nail salon, and like to me it's just like respect. I don't like to promote myself when I'm in somebody else's salon. Like, it's just a respect. Like, it's just like a fine line between respect, because if you go and promote yourself in somebody else's salon, like, they're just gonna think you're trying to take over their clients. So I didn't say anything, and she's like, yeah, she does nails, and she's like, I knew they weren't done here, because you can't get nothing done like that here. And I was like, I turned so red because it was just like embarrassing. Well, not embarrassing, but like I felt good because, like, yeah, they're my nails, I did them, like, yeah, I'm proud of them, look at how they look, they're pretty. You can't go to no chinos and they do like shit like this, like bling, like if they use stones, it's like the real cheap ones. So anyways, and she's like, and then I'm like, oh, thank you. And then the lady comes, the china comes, and she starts she filled up the water and everything, and then she's like filing my feet and with the thingy, the file. Oh my god, how embarrassing. I'm a nail tech and I don't know what it's called. I forget, whatever. You know what I'm talking about, the foot file. And then she like, I have my hands like on the rest, and I was just like there resting them, and then she's like looking at my hands, and I could tell she was staring at my hands. And then she's like meow, 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 like whatever language they're speaking. And then I'm like, and she's like, you're not long time come, like she said like that. And I was like, yeah, I haven't came in a while. And she's like, why? And I said, oh, like ever since my mom passed away, I haven't came over here. And then I just like went into school for myself, and I learned how to do nails, and I got my license. And she's like, nom 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 nom, like Vietnamese, I don't know what the fuck she was saying. And like I felt so disrespected, because like, if you're gonna fucking talk shit in English so I can fucking understand and defend myself. And so she just goes off, and then she's like looking at my hands, and then like she turns back and she's like, whatever the fuck she was saying. And then she would look at my hands again, and then like the china that was working behind her got up, and like she made it so obvious. Like she walked by me and she went, like she started talking, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, fucking talk English so I can understand and defend myself. Okay, not everybody's gonna like your work, but if you have something to say, fucking say it in English so somebody can defend themselves, you know? Like, how would they like it if I go in there and be like, mira este pinche pedo que me están haciendo en las patas, no me gusta, pinche murero, pa eso me hubiera ido allá a otro lugar. Or, you know, like, I would fucking say some shit too. Like, they didn't fucking do a good job on my toes either, and I didn't talk shit in Spanish. I could have been talking shit to my sister-in-law and to everybody else that knew Spanish in there, but I didn't. So I just stayed quiet, and then like I was waiting for her to get finished, because she was already massaging my feet, and then like rubbing cuticle oil on my toes, and then like she was rubbing it off with alcohol so she can start the polish. And then she's like, again, she starts talking Vietnamese, and then I was like, what the fuck? Like, and then I guess the main guy that works there came up to me, and he's like, you do now? I say, yeah. And then he goes, let me see hand. And then he looked at my hand, and he's like fucking all up in my hand, like investigating. And then he's like, he just said like that, and I was like, whatever. And then I didn't say anything. And then so I was like, whatever. So I just didn't say anything, and I told my sister-in-law in Spanish, si van a mover los hocico, lo deben hacer en inglés para yo entender, para poder defenderme, porque me siento bien fea. I said like that. I said, if they're going to talk shit, they should say it in English, because if they're going to talk shit, I want to defend myself. I said, because I feel ugly. I feel like they're talking shit about me. And she's like, I know, like, she's all tan mensos or whatever. Like, I didn't like the shit. I didn't like that they talk shit. And I said, oh, you know what I'm going to do? I told her in Spanish, I'm going to buy one of those things that translates, like, the languages. Like, I saw this little box that they had. Like, it's like a headset, and it translates any language you want them to translate or whatever. It's like a Bluetooth. And she's like, yeah, you should buy that. I'm like, I am. I mean, I can do a pedicure on myself, but it was my birthday. It was like my birthday weekend, and I wanted to go get it done. So I went. How do my brows look? They're not fucking even, but they're better than they were. Oh, I'm using the, let me show you what I use on my eyebrows. That's as good as it's gonna get. I don't give a fuck. People talk shit about my eyebrows all the time. And it's like, I can't fucking help it that I have a scar right here and my fucking hair doesn't grow. I'm using the ColourPop. Let me see. ColourPop, and it's the Jet Black. Jet Black? Jet Set Black. I think it was like $8, I think, or 7. I don't know, $6, some shit like that. And she's like, okay, you pay together. Like, she wanted me to pay for my sister-in-law's shit. I'm like, no, I'm gonna pay for her shit. Well, my sister-in-law was like, give me your card so I can give it to that girl that said she liked your nails. And I was like, no, that's fucking disrespectful. She's like, just give it to me, I'll do it. You're not gonna do it. And I was like, I'm not gonna give it to you. I gave her my purse. I said, if you want to do it, you do it. So she got my purse and she gave it to her. Or she tried to give it to her, but they were watching her, so she didn't give it to her. I am not a makeup artist. I just fucking go at it. If I suck at it, oh well. I'm learning. Oh, I'm gonna use this shade right here. This is the Bon Bon. I'm gonna use this one right here. If anyone gives a fuck. A lot of crazy shit going on, right? Like in Dallas. Last week, and my nose is peeling because I was freaking sunburned. Last week we went to the pool and we were swimming and we were having a good time, and then all of a sudden 2 guys started arguing and they were pushing each other and they were about to fight, and I was like, that's fucking dumb. Like, why are you gonna fight at a pool like where there's little kids everywhere swimming? Go fucking fight somewhere else. Don't fuck it up for everybody. There was a African American and a Mexican. Was he Mexican? I guess he was. They were arguing and then they started pushing each other. And then they started pushing each other and then they were gonna fight, and then the lifeguard was like, there was a girl and she's like, nah, take it up. You're gonna have to both wait right here. Like, they started getting like really in each other's face, and so she called the cops, and like she's like, go wait outside, and they were waiting outside, and then like they started arguing and pushing and trying to fight each other again. I'm gonna use Gone Mad. This one. Where'd you at? You got one. I just dug my nose in it. It's from the Alice in Wonderland palette, or Alice in the Looking Glass. But I'm gonna wet my brush. I'm gonna dip it in. So I just dip it in. And then spray my shit with this. So they were pushing each other, and then one of the guys says, go call whatever so-and-so and tell him to bring my Glock. He said, tell him to bring my Glock. And I was like, let's go. I told my sister, no, let's go, because we had the kids with us. And my nephew was like, oh, I'm gonna go see what they're gonna do. Like, I'm gonna go look at their fight. I'm gonna see them fight. I said, no, you're not. You're not gonna go see them fight. Don't be stupid. What if they pull out a gun and shoot your ass? So he was all mad because I didn't let him go see it. So we got out of the pool and we left. We were there waiting because I was waiting for my dad to pick us up because my car is little and oh, my husband took the car. I mean, because he wanted to go see his grandpa. So my husband took the car. So we were waiting for my dad. We only live like, I don't know, maybe like 3-4 minutes away from the pool. 5 minutes, I don't know, not far. So we were waiting for him and we leave, and then my sister-in-law was like, oh, the cops got there right after y'all left. Oh, we're fucking idiots. Why do you have to fuck it up for everybody? So we cut our pool time short. Some better than sex. Use some mascara. I don't know how I feel about this. Do y'all like this? To me, it's freaking clumpy. I used to be a tomboy. I never liked makeup. I used to say, I'm never gonna get married. And I was the first one to get married out of me and my sister. And brother. And I'm the only one that doesn't have kids in my family. We're a blended family. My mom had 3 and my dad had 3. Stepdad. And then 4 years ago, somewhere around there, my mom and dad adopted my nephew and his 2 brothers. And then right after they closed the adoption, my mom passed away. And she told me when we were in the hospital, I don't know, somehow she knew she was gonna pass away. It was weird. I should have listened to her. She's like, help your dad with the kids, with the boys. Don't leave him by himself, please. So that's why I'm here with my dad. I help him take care of the boys. Oh, if you hear annoying background noise, it's the fan. So I'm just gonna use this. I don't think I'm gonna put foundation. What is this? I like how this makes my skin all smooth. I don't think my foundation will match me because I'm too brown. I got sunburn. I guess let's see what will match. probably not matching me because I'm brown, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Probably like go fucking buy a new one. White as fuck. Don't even match. Oh well. I'll make myself brown watch. I have a contour palette. Probably the light doesn't make. Oh yeah. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I see girls adding this shit here, so that's what I'm gonna do. And under here to make my fucking double chin go away. Not that I have a lot, but see? What double chin? I ain't got no double chin. I see it? No you don't. I see it? No you don't. Fucking blend the shit out of that. And then I love this highlighter. It's the Warm Glow. Some blush. Candy Glow. I just fucking mix it all together. Can you tell if it even does anything? I can't even see the fucking color. Oh yeah, you can. big ass cheek. Okay. I like highlighter. I'll fucking take a bath in it. Let's be honest, this shit ain't gonna last. I'm gonna go eat breakfast right now. It's all gonna come off. Look at my hair, I straightened it. So this is how it looks. I hope y'all like this video. If y'all don't, we'll just skip to the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody, and remember, just love each other. Don't be hating. Don't be a hater.